My name's Jeneen Black Turner, and I do have a pretty big team here in Louisiana. I was the first one to get started down here and introduce the business to um, my physician, and she just took it and ran with it because she saw the benefits of the CBD, saw the benefits of the business, and taught me a whole lot about the business as well. And so to the point to where she uplifted me too. And Kathy, I did make Ruby, so I got to make it
Oh,
again. So
congratulations.
yeah,
You know,
so
I knew Ruby. I don't know why Sapphire came out of my mouth. I am so
that's
sorry.
okay.
I
That's
didn't mean to
okay.
take you down like that. I know you're a Ruby. I'm sorry.
And what
That's
does
okay. That's
Ruby
okay.
mean? What does Ruby mean, Kathy?
Ruby means that Jeneen and her team have done over $25,000 in a calendar month. They are a consistent team that is so supportive of each other. They work
Yes,
together.
yes,
They play well in the sandbox together, better
yes,
than
we do.
many teams that I've seen. And so just go ahead, finish.
And we bring sand for other people too. So so
Absolutely.
we're a very good cohesive team. And we call ourselves Acadiana Wakana CBD Connection. We're here in the Acadiana, Louisiana area, but we're kind of spreading out all over the boot. So we're happy about that. And just to give people who are thinking that they're on the fence, or thinking that this is like a pyramid or so forth and so on, you know, the thing about those type of businesses, not necessarily a model, but businesses, is that nobody wins in the end. But the thing about Wakana is everybody has a seat at the table and everybody wins in that there is a good, excellent product that we provide to our customers as distributors, and a great compensation plan. And just to give that, put that into perspective, is one of my downlines, Dr. Smith, she's ranked past me, which I'm so very proud of. But it just shows what is possible being in the company and what is possible as a distributor. Now, segue back about May 5th to actually be 1 year that I've been a Wakanapreneur. So yay, I'm happy about that. Been in the business for a year. And actually I started it as just, oh, it's going to be like a little side hustle, and I'll get some really good products and see how it happens. So I started getting the products. I started taking the products to help mitigate some health issues that I had. And so I went to my doctor, and she's like, oh, your numbers are looking, and she was kind of like, this does not look too good. And so I said, hold on, I'm doing something. Give me a couple of months or so, and I'll see you back in 3 months. And so she's very open and supportive with a lot of things that our patients want to try and make sure. So I came back in 3 months. She checked the levels. She said, something's not right. She was like, okay, one of these lab tests are off and something's wrong. And so I was like, no. And I said, it's probably right. And she's like, can't be. She's like, what are you doing different? And so I said, I started taking CBD. And she was like, absolutely not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was like, yes, ma'am. I said, I started taking CBD, and I gave her the information and invited her to one of my grand openings, and the rest is history from there. Absolutely. She did her research and due diligence as an internal medicine physician. And she was like, this is amazing. She's like, I can't believe this is amazing. And she's like, I want in. And so we locked arms as business partners, and she came on for the ride, and it has been amazing since then. And even though I am her upline, she pushes me to bring the best out of me as a distributor and a leader within the company. She pushes people above her and below her. And I can't express enough about her. Also, to some of her downlines push me as well. So, you know, we all have a very cohesive relationship, and I have never been in a type of social selling marketing business like this, and it is the best experience that I've ever had. You know, you don't have to pay for a website every month. There's not a monthly minimum unless there are certain things that you participate in within the company, but the products speak for themselves, and I am a product of the product. So, you know, hands down, I've tried the gas station CBD. I've tried a CBD from some other friends, and nothing compares to Wakana CBD and all of their products. Hands down, they are the best, and they are the crown jewel of CBD.
Awesome.
Jeneen, you rock. That's why your team is like it is. It comes from the head. You knew how to pull these people together. They love you. Acadiana Wakana CBD connection is
Yeah, and I think it was also too, it was divine intervention. It was really God sent, because I was just doing this initially, and I'll be honest to anybody. I was like, I was just doing it, you know, it's just gonna be another little something that I was gonna put together and blah 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 blah. But multiple times God showed me different. He's like, no ma'am, push, no ma'am, push, no ma'am, throw. And so that's how it all came to be. And, you know, with also too the guidance from the leadership here in the company, Phyllis, you, Kathy, just, you know, Phyllis shows definitely what you can possibly do when you think that impossible is impossible. But it's only crazy until it happens. And, you know, Kathy, you broke it down to me as far as, okay, let's look at it. This is how you need to do it. And it's like, when you have that type of leadership, when you have that type of cohesiveness, and you lock arms with the great individuals that Wakana has as distributors, you know, it's a win-win, and we all win.
wow. I mean, gosh, thank you.
And,
Thank you
and,
for
and
sharing.
one of the days I'll be able to get rid of not all like this, because this ain't tags at my office. So hopefully, thank you, Dr. Smith. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, one of these days, you know, I said I'm putting myself on a 5-year plan. I'm saying that publicly. You know what I'm saying? 5-year plans to chop away and just be a sole entrepreneur. That's my goal.
I love it. I
Awesome.
love it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I love it.
Congratulations, Jeneen. Great testimony.
Great
we
testimony.
can close it down, Kathy, after that.